Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another day of Vlogmas. So we have a vlog today. I know that's what Vlogmas is about, but I tend to do a mix of sit down videos. Please ignore Oakley crying. If you are new, my dog doesn't like it when I vlog. It's very odd, but just ignore him. He's fine. He's literally got his breakfast and he's just deciding to cry instead. Jack is I'm gonna come out of this. Jack is here. Jack is working. Just if you're a bit like, why is there just a side of a head here? He's working. So I'm coming to you very like no makeup, just like comfies on. This is the new shirt that I got from the Mountain Warehouse, by the way. If you've seen the York vlog, ignore that grimy towel. If you've seen the Come to York vlog, this is the Mountain Warehouse shirt that I got. It's very nice. It's very soft. I very much like it. So coming to you with no makeup on, looking very tired because I don't think I'm very well. I don't know if I've caught a cold and it's starting, or if I've caught the cough that people have got, because I have heard that there's a cough going around, and I was saying to Jack, I don't know whether it's going to turn into a cold, because when I woke up during the night, and when I was in bed, I thought I could feel like a sore throat and my nose blocking up, but now that I'm awake and up, I actually feel like fine. My throat isn't sore, my nose is fine, but this cough, it came on like halfway through yesterday, didn't it? It just came out of nowhere, and it's like so bad. I don't think I've ever had a cough apart from when I had a chest infection, and even then I don't know if that was a chest infection or whether it was COVID, because it was like the Christmas leading up to 2019 Christmas, so that could have been COVID, you know, like before everyone realized what it was. So I'm just not used to having coughs. It's so weird. Normally if I've got a cold and I've got a bit of a cough, Oakley's decided to chew a toy, that's what that noise is, I can normally like stop it, and like I'm normally quite good at stopping coughs, if you get what I mean. Like, you know, when you feel one building, I can normally suppress them really, really well. But this one today, oh my god, my chest feels so tight. Like, not breathing issues, but just, you know, when you feel like if you laugh, it's gonna cause a cough. That's what it feels like. And when I'm laughing, what am I like? I'm in agony today.
Just can't do it.
I can't, like, even if I laugh a little bit, it starts a coughing fit. So, not great. I got woken up by it. I think it was by it. I'm not sure. It was a combination of Jack always forgets to change his alarm when you've got an early alarm on. So that went off at 6.
Yeah.
I heard that go off. But I think I was awake before it. But we forgot to turn the heating off last night, and it's on a timer. Like, we've been turning it off. I don't know how everybody else does it, but we've been using the thermostat exclusively and either turning the thermostat on, and when we want the heating to come on for a bit, because we have put it on a bit for Oakley and washing and stuff, we've just turned the thermostat back on. And last night we forgot to turn the thermostat off, but it is still on like timer, so it wasn't on, but it came on at like, I reckon it must have been about 6. Is that when you said the timer was on for?
Yeah,
coming on at 6. And like last year that really affected my sleep, so I don't know if that woke me up, and then I just couldn't get back to sleep. Like, I was awake until you got up, which was 8, half 8.
Yeah.
And then Jack got up, and then I finally got back to sleep and had like an hour, which I'm fine. Like, it's not that bad. It wasn't that bad of a sleep. I was asleep until like 6, so it wasn't that bad. But I just don't do well on interrupted sleep. So I was meant to go to the gym this morning. I was meant to film a gym workout, and that was day 8 today? 8
yes.
of Vlogmas. So I don't think there's day 8 of Vlogmas. I'm sorry that was missed, because I can't imagine training with my chest like this. And because it's Jack's birthday on Sunday, I really just want to give my body time to recover. Like, if this is like an illness, which it obviously is, I want to let my body relax as much as possible to fight this illness. So I'm fine for Sunday, and then we're going away next week as well, so I want to be fine for that. So I'm just letting it relax. I haven't been to the gym. I think I'm just going to do work today. I think I'm just going to edit today, and then we might be going out later with Gary and Deborah, because I've mentioned it in the videos in Vlogmas, but we are hoping to host Boxing Day here with Gary and Deborah and Hannah. So we're wanting to start planning that, but we're not entirely sure if that's what's happening. And also we want Gary and Deborah to come for Jack's birthday on Sunday, so we're meeting them tonight so we can plan Sunday and Boxing Day. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. They aren't great for replying to texts, so we're just kind of waiting to hear from them on what we are doing, so that hopefully will be happening tonight. It is about lunchtime now. I slept until like 10, got out of bed at like 10:30, and then I've just been on TikTok and just trying to wake up and feel better. So Jack's been working obviously since 9, but yeah, I'm gonna go on to edit now. I have my screen right in front of me. I'm nearly finished my rain, so I'm feeling more awake. But yeah, I'm gonna do some work today. I think this is just I'm gonna try and have a productive day. I need to tidy up some clothes because it's awful upstairs. When we filmed the boyfriend rates my outfits video, obviously we did it down here, which is different to normal, so I had my clothes just in a pile, and then I just took that pile and put it on the bedroom floor. And also there is a pile on the banister, like always, and then there's a pile in, I don't know how to describe it. If you guys have subscribed, you might have seen it, but we have like a box, like a plastic box on the hallway upstairs, just because we have nowhere to put this plastic box that we bought for the van, and then we're not using it anymore. And you just chucked a load of clothes into that when the boiler person was coming, didn't you? So there's clothes there, there's also clothes on the spare bed. I need to put some washing in, so I need to sort that today as well. Hoovered yesterday though, don't have to do that. So we're gonna have a productive day, and then hopefully a nice night. Yeah, I just hope this goes away. What's the matter? Why are you just staring at me? What's happening? Come here. Wow. There. Hello everyone. Can you see them? No, that's my food. Hey. Hey. You make me un poco loca. Come dance with me. You okay?
Yeah.
Try to make them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I can't even laugh. Awful. Oh, I'm having some lunch, having my slow cooker recipe. This looks awful, I'm not going to show you it properly. I've been doing, I think I mentioned it in the trying to recover video, that I've been trying to do a slow cooker recipe because it's the one that made me. Do you just want to be in it? Do you want to tell them the story?
I'm making my lunch.
Do you want to tell them?
You're in the middle of the kitchen.
I think I was telling you that I had my meltdown from this slow cooker recipe, but I've been doing it, it's been good. I have enjoyed, I've got hair in my mouth again. I have enjoyed having something to just like put in the microwave, and I've started eating noodles. I don't think I've ever ate noodles, apart from when I used to come to your family's house. And your mum would cook something that I didn't like, so I'd get noodles with butter on. So yeah, I've been enjoying just putting it in. I'll show you the cooked version because it looks a lot better. This is it just been in the microwave, so I'm going to add the noodles in now. Depends what meal I'm having it with. Did you drop soup?
I don't know, because I don't know when I've had soup over here.
If I'm having it for lunch, I'll normally just cook some noodles and put them literally just in the bowl, and then I just add some spring onions and sesame seeds. But if I'm doing it for tea, or if I can be bothered to do it for lunch, I'll add veg in. But I can't be bothered to cook right now, so I'm literally just going to put some noodles in and some spring onions. It's the recipe is like Asian style slow cooked chicken, and it's nice. Jack says it's very garlicky, but I don't think so. I can't taste the garlic.
6 cloves of garlic.
So 6 cloves in it, is it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I can't taste it. It's kind of like a teriyaki type meal, even though it doesn't have teriyaki in it. It has soy, which is obviously
What teriyaki is made of?
teriyaki, but without the sugar. So it's nice. I think I'm gonna get sick of it soon though. I have saved a whole ton of other recipes that I'm gonna try. It's just a lot of them are teriyaki based, and I'd quite like to find one, like a slow cooker recipe that isn't teriyaki based. I think I found a chili salmon one, but I'm not a big fan of spice. Typical white person. But the thing is, with slow cooker recipes, all of them have sauces. Like Jack's is like a chili, and I hate stuff like that. There's so many sensory issues.
Like a Thai curry or something like that.
But I don't like curries because of the sauce.
That's not sauce, it's more just water.
In your mustache. But even then, I don't like that. Like, I just don't like things and sauces. This is, I know this is in a sauce, but it's more like a glaze rather than like a sauce. But I'll try them. I might like them. But this is what I'm sticking with currently, and I'll probably move on to a different one in a bit. Is your lunch ready?
No, I'm waiting to microwave it.
We'll just microwave it.
It's just not loud for that.
It's all right. What are you having?
Soup.
Just soup.
Soup with a bagel and some meat, but not meat.
Yeah. Jack's been eating this squee bean meat. You like it, don't you?
Yeah, it's good.
It's a bit expensive. It's like £2 for that, which is fine. But when it's a meal, like Jack eats that one, like that's it gone in one meal. So do you like it though, don't you?
Yeah, it's good.
What do you get, the pastrami and the?
Just pastrami now. Don't like
Oh really?
Yeah. There is like a chorizo one, but it's just a bit spicy.
Right.
And there's other ones as well, like a ham one and stuff
Yeah.
like that. And
But he's enjoying that. Okay, my battery's flashing at me, so I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Fuck.
It's so dark. It's literally.
Pretty though.
Yeah, it is. There's a lovely sunset going on. It's 4:45. Sorry that my voice is a bit funny. My throat keeps on like, how do you describe it? Just gurgling.
Yeah.
But like, you know when you get like a lump in your throat and you're like, so talk through it. Keeps doing that. We've had lunch. I've been working a bit more. We are definitely going out tonight. We're going out for food. Hopefully we can get a table. We're thinking we're gonna leave Oakley. Right?
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. I'm literally editing day 9s right now, where he's been a pain. And have we left him since then? When he was barking? Not for a long time. We've popped to shops and stuff. But hopefully it was just a one-off, and he's been weird because of like that time at my mama's. Sorry, I've just had a cough. So hopefully he'll be fine. We're only going to somewhere in Morpeth, so we can come back if we need to. But yeah, going out, it means I could get ready. But that's not a big deal. It'll be nice to go out. So I'm just heading back to editing now. We watched House of the Year.
It is. Disappointing.
Yeah, we didn't really like the one that won. Our favourite ones out of the shortlist were the ones on the beach. The one on the beach and the library house.
Yeah.
The little one that was next door to a library, not the one that shouldn't have been in House of the Year. That was literally just the library. Ridiculous. I'm fuming with it.
Yeah.
I love House of the Year. It's one of my favourite programmes, and I get so excited every year when it comes on. And I don't know, I just think that to be on House of the Year, it should have to be a home. Like, if it was like that library building and that studio, it's like, is it lived in? No, then it shouldn't be on. So that's just me being picky, but we love watching it, don't we?
Yeah.
There was probably a few more on this year that we liked. Like that first episode especially, there was loads on that we like. Normally we're like at the mall, and nearly every single one of them I said they should paint the walls black. people are obsessed with white walls, but I enjoy watching it. I'm sad it's over now. We're gonna have to start watching Christmas movies now. It's the 8th today, and we haven't started watching any apart from watching Santa Claus on the day that we put the decorations up. So we're gonna have to start watching Christmas movies, get in the spirit. The tree needs put on for how dark it is. Yeah. We've just put the Sainsbury's Christmas spice candle on, so I'm excited to be able to smell that, because we haven't had any on yet, have we?
No.
We just put the diffuser on because I've got the Christmas scents in that, and obviously they don't like run out as quickly as candles, but I'm thinking if I light the Sainsbury's one, it'll mean that I'm more desperate to go get more Sainsbury's ones, and I really do want to. So yeah, I'm excited for the house to smell like Christmas spice. I have gotten semi-ready. I didn't feel like doing a full face of makeup, so I've literally just put some eyeliner on. I'm sorry, it's not the best lighting. Jack has took Oakley out on a walk. I didn't want to go out in the cold in case it aggravated this. So yeah, I'm feeling alright. It's just like, if it starts, I'm struggling to stop it, and laughing's difficult. So yeah, I should be fine. I'm going to try and make sure I stay away from people as much as I can. So I'm currently just sitting watching TikToks, waiting for Jack to get back. I don't know what I'm wearing. He doesn't know what he's wearing, so I think I'm just going to wait for him to get back to get changed. And then we will get sorted for leaving Oakley. Okay, Jack is back and I am ready to go. I've just kept the same thing on. Just a oversized check shirt, open, no bra, and then I'm going to put chunky shoes on my feet, and that's it. We are leaving Oakley with a dentist stick and a treasure hunt. So his treasure hunt is literally just his food's in piles around the room. I think he'll deal better with that for a longer amount of time. And then he's got his dentist stick as well, and his toys are on the floor. Hopefully that'll be okay. We've had a bit of drama with the car, but I'll fill you in on that in a second because I'm going to go put some dry shampoo on my hair. Right, I'm going to go put my shoes on. I'm going to leave it to you to explain what's happening with the car.
So the car, I know you can't see my face, I put my shoes on, I apologise. So the car has 5% charge, which normally we wouldn't let go that low. But that means it says it's got 9 miles on it. But then when I got in it to take in for a walk before we go out, it said, what is it, manoeuvring only, which means it's going a maximum of like 2 miles an hour, which is great because we've got to drive about half a mile.
Do we even have any pull?
No, not really.
But like, how are we going to pull away?
Oh, we'll pull away.
That's what I mean. Does it even have any pull?
It has pull up to 2 miles an hour, and then it just kind of goes.
Great. I'm very against this. I really don't want to do it. I want to go to a closer charger. It's a bit more expensive because I'm worried about the roundabout. I'm just worried that we're going to get beeped at the entire way. I think it's unsafe to go that slow on the road, but Jack's saying there's no option.
It'll be fun.
I'm not looking forward to this. I'm absolutely dreading it. I'm going to be mortified. I'm worried about getting pulled over because I failed my driver's test for driving too slow. So 2 miles an hour, I don't imagine it's going to be legal. So
we shall see.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We made it. I've got the flashlight on my phone on because it's still not it's still not charging, so I don't want to put the light on in case it takes it. It was awful. We were going literally 4 miles an hour until we hit the hill. It wasn't very nice, but we got to the hill and got up to speed limit, so that was fine. Jack's trying to put on the charge now. He's taken a while, so I'm a little bit worried, but should be okay. We are out. Those are pain, those charges. Honestly, I don't understand what it is with like councils or private companies or whatever installing brand new chargers and then installing the worst ones that you can get and then making them really, really slow. Honestly, absolute pain in the bum. We are here. I've already rubbed my eyeliner off because I was trying to stop myself from crying to cough.
Laugh.
What?
Laugh crying.
Yeah.
We'll laugh, yeah.
But without the laughing. So I was just crying. This is the price. And these are their people. Gary's been better this time instead of just doing a random little thing in the background. We just ordered food. What did you get?
The barbecue bourbons and the local fries.
And the chips. Cool. I got like 3 tapas things. I'll show you once they come. But we're with people. We have friends. They got a load of different things. I'm not asking them to list it off. They got tapas too. That's enough. That's all you need to know.
A buttload of tapas.
Yeah, buttload of tapas. Yeah. We have some of our food and some of it's came. I've ate some. Ignore it. This is the aesthetic one. This is pigs and stuff and skewers. I haven't got a freaking clue. They're Daddy knows. Halloumi. What did you guys get? Deborah's eating. Ignore. Ignore. Don't look.
Green cranberry poutine and camembert.
Oh, just zoomed in on Deborah's tits. Delightful. We are still. Jack doesn't have anything. I'm sorry. We have more plates. These are Jack's green ones. What is it? Tofu. And then my prawns king. We're getting there. It's just taking its time. Hi, handsome. Hey, baby. Wow. We need to go. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
It was 6:30, the book was.
Yeah, 6:30.
So it was what, been about 3.5 hours since we left.
Wow. Mommy's so proud of you.
Oh, I forgot to put your jumper back on here.
I'm so proud of you, handsome boy. What a good job. That's a lovely cuddle. That's lovely. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Yeah, you get your weasel. You get your weasel. That was such a good job. You did so good. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. What a good job you did. What a good job. Yeah, let me get your tummy. I'll get your tummy. Hello everyone, it is now the next morning. We had a good time last night. There was kind of, I don't know, a spanner in the works. So we, as I've mentioned a few times, thought that Gary and Deborah were coming here for Boxing Day. But apparently that's not happening. So it's kind of throwing a spanner in the works and we're gonna have to like rethink Christmas essentially, and it's literally like 2 weeks before Christmas. So threw a spanner in the works, made me feel a little bit down last night. So it was alright. The food was really nice. They were really apologetic because the food came out wrong because it was the chef's second day or something and they've got a new menu on. So they were really like, it was wrong, but it was absolutely fine. They were so nice. The service was great, even though it was wrong. Does that make sense? So yeah, food was lovely. I realised we haven't explained why you've got a scratch on your nose on this.
No.
They haven't. Let's show you it. Look at that. War wound.
I was battling tigers.
So basically, after I finished off that, well, no, because we finished off the York vlog in the car, didn't we, at the charging station. So we got home and we were chatting about stuff, weren't we? So we ended up staying in the car for like half an hour after we got home because we were just chatting. Then I got out of the car and I heard a meowing and I was like, stop. I literally think I said to Jack, not to shut him up, but I literally went, shut the F up, like, but actually swearing. And there was a cat in our bush crying, and I've mentioned it on the vlog, I am desperate for a cat. I really want a cat. And all of the cats on this street don't want to be friends with me. They're very timid, scared. So every time I've tried to come, like, go, like, pet them or talk to them, they just go off, which is fine. And I've never seen this cat before. So I, like, dropped all my stuff, went into the garden and tried to get it. And it came literally straight to me, didn't it? Like, as soon as it saw me, it came straight to me. And it was this fluffy, long-haired, grey and white cat. It was absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry if you follow me on Instagram and you've seen this already. So I'll pop a picture up of it or a video, whatever. It was the cutest cat. I was in love. I was stroking it, and then I started to get a little bit worried because I was like, where is your house? Because it was literally, was it 2 degrees?
Yeah.
Or 1.5 degrees?
Yeah.
It was very cold. I was like, why are you out? And I'm very much one of those people who is in the mindset of cats should be indoor pets, they shouldn't be outdoor pets, because it's quite damaging to the local environment, and I just don't think that it should be left out, especially in the cold. Like 2 degrees is far too cold for a cat to be left outside overnight. I know there's cat flaps and stuff, but I think it's too cold. So I started to get a bit worried, and then Jack went in the house because we had like our bags and stuff, and it like followed Jack to go into the house, and they literally were just, because Jack shut the door behind him, they were like literally like clawing on the door to get in, and I was like, yeah, this cat isn't meant to be outdoors. And also, sorry if you can hear Oakley scraping, I think he's lost a toy under the settee. And also, this cat's fur was white and it was pristine. It was so white and soft, like it was so white apart from the back of his legs where he was like sitting down. It is a he now, I know that now, but it was white. I was like, I don't think this is an outdoor cat. And if they've never been outside, I just was so worried that the cold was gonna like affect them more. So I posted on the local Facebook group to ask if anybody was missing their cat, and also just to ask some advice to know what to do, because I've had cats when I lived at home, but I've never owned a cat. I haven't researched what cats are like, so I didn't know if we could take it inside. I didn't know if we could, because Jack was googling it and Jack saw that you could take them in and put them in like a dog crate. Didn't know if that was okay, didn't know if we should take it inside. I was also really worried that if we took it inside, like somebody would find out and be like, why have you took my cat inside? But I was also worried of the opposite, of like, if I posted this, we left them outside, and then someone was like, oh my god, yeah, that's my baby, where are they? And then we would, what was that noise? And we were just like, oh, we left it outside in the 2 degree. Like, we didn't like the idea of it, so we brought them in after sitting on the step for what, like an hour?
Yeah.
So we brought them in, put them in Oakley's crate. Thankfully Oakley wasn't at home, he was at my grandparents'. So Jack made a little makeshift thing with boxes. So the cat had like a box for like a litter tray, which you like rip paper up, didn't you? Yeah. So they could like cover, and then a box at the back that they could like curl up into and go to sleep. And then we put some water in as well. We didn't feed them at all, so we put them in there, and they were very vocal, weren't they? Not like crying, but just meowing and like asking for our attention. And I was talking with somebody on the Facebook post back and forth about it, because they were like, it looks like an indoor cat, like I would take it in. Like if that was my cat, I'd be very grateful that you took them in. And that was enough for me to be like, okay, I'm taking them in. So we stayed up a little bit longer just to make sure that they were okay. And then went to bed, and Jack had googled, and somebody had said it on Facebook, about putting a paper collar around their neck to say that you found them, and just to see if it like comes back. So the plan was Jack was going to do that in the morning, just put them out with a paper collar around their neck, and then just see what happens. But Jack got up, and it was still like, it wasn't 0, wasn't it, when you got up? Mm-hmm. So Jack felt weird about taking them outside, putting them outside, but we had a letter through our door, and I also had a message on Facebook when I woke up, because I wake up a lot later than Jack, and it is actually our neighbour. So they were like, yeah, they got out, I went to bed, thank you for taking them in, and they were really, really grateful. But Jack picked up the cat, whose name is Misty. So freaking cute. So Jack picked up Misty under his arm, because Jack felt comfortable just putting him under his arm, because he knew that like it was a house cat then, so he was just like, I'll just pick them up.
Quite timid as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, when I picked them up to put them in the crate, I wore gloves and stuff, and it was necessary. They were absolutely fine. Mm-hmm. They were just like, they were like a wiggly cat, you know, on the TikToks where they're like a wiggly body. He was like that. So Jack put them under the arm, walked to the front door, opened the front door, and Misty felt the cold and just went ape and clawed his face. So that's why Jack has a scrape on his nose. But Misty's back home. Ona's very happy that they're back home, and I'm very happy that they're back home, but I also kind of wanted that cat.
Yeah.
So I'm glad they're home, but I wanted the cat. So it's a shame, but it's not a shame. I'm just happy that they're okay. But thought I'd fill you in on that. But yeah, now it's the morning. I'm gonna do some editing. I've been catching up with The Handmaid's Tale this morning, and now I'm gonna go on to editing another day of Vlogmas. This is the routine. I think my cough's feeling better today. I haven't coughed as much. Do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
My nose is blocked. I was meant to be going out today. I was actually meant to be meeting somebody off Bumble, but I've had to cancel on her because I just don't want to give her this, and because she's travelling over Christmas, and I was like, I just don't want to give you it, and I'm really worried that she doesn't believe me because we haven't talked properly, so I'm just worried she thinks I'm cancelling just because I don't want to, but I really want to meet her because she seems really nice, so I'm a bit gutted. Oh. But yeah, I haven't gone to the gym either. I just want to be better for Sunday in time for Jack's birthday. That's all I want. I just want to let my body recover, relax, so it's better for Sunday and next week. But I'm in the gym and I'm going to do some editing now. So it's quite a bit later because it's dark, you can probably tell. I've just been editing since basically I finished editing the York vlog, and I really enjoy it. I think it's a nice video. I really enjoyed it, but I'm just feeling not great now. I just feel really bunged up. My cough's better, but the nose is the issue now, and I'm waiting for Jack because Jack's went out to get his hair cut at 4:30, and I asked her to get me some cold and flu tablets and some tissues because I've ran out, and he's not back yet, and my nose just keeps running, so I haven't used like tissues I've already used or tissue paper, and you know what it's like, you just don't want to rub your nose with tissue paper. So I'm glad I didn't go out today though, because of how I'm feeling. I don't want to give it to anyone else. And last night was good as well because we were like we were like away from everyone else, and we were on a massive table, so we were actually like a good distance away from Gary and Deborah. So yeah, I've finished editing that video, which is Sunday's video. It's Friday today, and I thought it was tomorrow's video, and I've realized I haven't filmed tomorrow's video yet, so I have to film videos tomorrow, and I don't know if I'm going to be up for it. So I've kind of got nothing to do right now, which is really strange for Vlogmas. It's my own fault. I should have editing to do, but I haven't filmed anything today because I feel rubbish, apart from obviously this. Oh, Oakley's kicking off. So I'm currently just scrolling on TikTok and waiting for Jack to get back, but I don't know whether to go on Skyrim. I don't know whether I could be bothered. I kind of want to watch that Harry and Meghan Netflix show, but I don't know if Jack wants to watch that with me, and he's not replying to my texts because he's getting his haircut. So I want to keep scrolling on TikTok, but my TikTok algorithm's been rubbish recently. I don't know if anybody else is having the same kind of issues, but it just keeps throwing in random stuff at me. Like it was throwing football at me. I hate football. I very much dislike football. Not like I don't like it, I very much dislike football. It keeps throwing football at me. I got a straight guy's thirst trap the other day. I don't want that. Like it wasn't even like an interesting one, like a female gaze one. It was literally like, I don't know, like an 18-year-old doing something in the mirror. I don't want to see that. I'm alright, thank you. So it keeps throwing just random, I keep getting those ones, you know, where there's like 2 videos going on at once, and one of them's just someone playing on a game. Like someone steals like an interview or a movie clip, and then underneath or on the side it's someone playing like those games where you have to swipe and like jump over. I don't know what the hell is going on with my TikTok, but I'm not enjoying it at the minute either, so I'm kind of just sitting here being like, what do I do? I don't know. I'll get back to you. Yeah, it's just ready. Oakley's doing some playing with Jack. Because it's a bit too cold to go out for him. So he needs some energy out. So Jack's playing tug with him on the rug and then just dragging him across the floor because he's got no traction. Do you want to show them the other thing you've been doing?
Yeah, drop.
I'm just saying no.
No. No. Thank you. You try to wait. Yeah.
Good job. And then he gets eroded by tug and roll. Show your fresh trim, Jack. Look at the camera. Your face looks so round because of the angle that you're at. You look very cute.
Thanks.
But yeah, it just seems a bit too cold to take him out. Because what temperature did you say it was?
-1.
-1. It's just these paws I'm worried about. I know you can like put them in warm water and stuff when you bring them back, but I'm just too worried about them being too cold. And he looks like he's thoroughly enjoying himself here anyway.
Drop.
Let's figure out a good way of holding this. Pause for a sec. Jack's in handcuffs and Oakley's like hanging on.
Take me away, the police. Oh, he's taking it away. He's taking it away.
Oh.
He's taking it away.
Guys, we are looking at Christmas presents, so finally sitting down and looking at them. He's fine. You know what he's like. We're finally just sitting down and buying people stuff because we've been way too relaxed about it. We've got a spreadsheet I would show you, but I'm not sure if anybody on this list watches the vlogs, so I'm not going to show you. But we're sitting down and I'm looking through Etsy's categories for suggestions, just for people that we're not entirely sure about. And I'm looking through the kids section and I'm in like stocking fillers, stocking gifts. And I'm just scrolling, I'm like, yeah, this all looks cute, yeah, something's not so great. And then I scroll down and they have this in the kids section. What the hell? I can't believe they put that in the kids section. They're the Etsy like formed ones as well. Someone's getting fired. It's now a bit later. I'm still not feeling great. I am having a comfort meal of beans and cheese. And then also having some crisps, which are the crisps that we get for the van. And we're going to finish off watching the Santa Claus, because then we can watch the Clauses, the Santa Clauses. So we're going to finish off watching a Christmas movie. Hello everyone. So it is actually the day after, so I didn't vlog yesterday for this vlog. And I got a lot worse. I got ill. I didn't sleep at all that night after what you've just seen. I think I got an hour's sleep, maybe 2, but it was the type of sleep where you don't think you're asleep. So I literally have no idea how much sleep I got, but I did not get a lot. I ended up coming down on the city at like 6:30 and just watched TV like all day until we went out last night. I just couldn't. I'm feeling better today, but like yesterday was like I couldn't breathe. My cough's really bad. I kept getting like a sore throat off the medicine that I'm using, and it felt like my face had been punched. Like my eyes around here felt bruised, which is obviously a sinus thing. But yeah, yesterday it was just kind of a write-off. I watched loads of stuff. What did I watch? I watched Bridget Jones' Baby, because that's my sick movie. Whenever and my nose keeps bleeding as well. Whenever I am not feeling well and I leave the bedroom and to come watch TV and like distract myself, I'll always watch Bridget Jones' Baby. I don't know why. It just happened once and now it happens all the time. So I watched Bridget Jones' Baby. Then I watched some episodes of Call the Midwife. Then I watched The Holiday. Then I watched... What did I watch after that? I think me and Jack watched New Girl. I started watching the Harry and Meghan Netflix documentary, which is really, really good. Then we watched the Santa Clauses. So honestly, yesterday was just a write-off. I stayed in the city all day until we went out last night because we had plans for Jack's birthday. It was outdoors though, so it wasn't like an enclosed space when I wasn't feeling well. So it wasn't just a cough, it turned into the flu. So I slept better last night, but never mind. I am going to finish this video off because it's Jack's birthday today. So we have another vlog coming. I mentioned it in a post that Vlogmas is going to have to take a step back because I'm not very well. And it's just because like the videos that I had planned coming up for when me and Jack are away were like sit down videos that I could like film and edit and get out and schedule them before we left. I was meant to film them when I've been ill and I just can't face sitting down in front of a camera. So I'm not sure when uploads are coming. I am sorry. I know you're really supportive. I know you're really supportive and don't care that much, but it's just like I care. And I'm gutted that I'm not going to be able to do like Vlogmas properly. But I just caught the flu, so yeah. But I am going to finish this video here. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in another day of Vlogmas. Bye.